So we're Command Plumbing Services. We've been operating for about 2 years, or just under 2 years. The 1st of July is our 2-year mark.
What's
Yeah,
the story?
married. We've got two little kids, 5 and
Yep,
3.
yep,
So,
good.
we're better out of business than having a newborn baby.
It
Yeah,
inspires you to get it done, right? Yeah.
yeah, we do all residential maintenance. That's what we like. I really push for the residential side. So basically, after the first year in business, I decided what I was doing wasn't working.
No.
So I tried to do things unknowingly, and I don't know if it's just I thought I knew better, and so I thought, oh, I can do it myself. I don't need any help. Um, but I don't know if it was just the first year in business. Nothing really worked. It was like the ideas were there, but it was like the train was built but off the rails, and it wasn't going anywhere. Like that analogy, I just made that one up.
Yeah, good for you.
But that's exactly what it was. It was built, and I had all these ideas, and I thought I was implementing a lot of things different to everyone else, but I wasn't going anywhere. And then roll over to the new year, I decided enough was enough, and it was time to get coached. So yeah, started off, and yeah, when we got started, that's when the train started getting built on the tracks.
Why would anyone know how to run a business who hasn't been educated or done it before? It just doesn't make sense.
Because we're tradies and we know everything. What I've learned now, and then I've talked to the other business owners like plumbers in the area. I'm like, you guys have no idea what you're talking about. Like, you guys are getting your numbers right for one. Like, they're crazy. They're going around there doing it for nothing. That's the next step that I'm at is employment and employing a tradesman and getting him on. So that's exciting to see what happens with that.
It's exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're a profitable, productive part of the economy, mate. You're employing people and growing. That's great. But look, I guess it is sad for guys that just won't put their hand up and get help and get the guidance because they'll continue to not know their numbers. They'll probably quote cheap to get the jobs, and eventually, that's a short-lived life cycle of a business. You just can't afford to continue operating that way.
And it's like what they do is they either go in so cheap because they're trying to beat everyone's price, or they think, oh, I'm better than that, and they go in so high that they lose the jobs anyway.
Yeah,
So just
yeah,
you work your numbers properly, start winning all the jobs, and
yeah.
that's crazy. Crazy.
And know your market, know your niche. I mean, you've decided your niche. You're going hard after it. You're going to own that space.
Yeah,
No one can touch you, right?
yeah. I'm smiling again. That's I'm not waking up going, holy shit, what am I doing? What can I
Yeah,
do? Like it's one of those things where it's invigorated me, and I feel like passionate about it again. Like
you
our
can see
first,
it.
that's exactly what it is. Like when I first started, I was so into this. And I thought this is going to be great. Then you get into the grind and think, holy shit, I've created a god awful job.
When you started your business, yeah,
Yeah, when I first
yeah,
started, it was good. You're excited, and you think, oh my shit, all these things are possible. But then you get into the grind of it, and it just becomes a job. And if you're
right.
not focusing on the business, you've created the job, and a
Yes,
bloody horrible one at that.
that's
But
it.
now I feel like there's a golden line in. Things are growing. There's more cash flow coming in. It's getting to a point where I said, like, I'm putting the tradesman on within a few more weeks. I'm putting my feelers out now, trying to find a tradesman. I've got a truck organised that's coming soon, another vehicle, and it's all happening. And I feel like this is great. Like, it's actually moving now.
All right, buddy. All right. Well, look, big question. Obviously you're happy, and I'm sure you'd have no hesitation in recommending Tradiematepro. But why? I mean, why would you recommend it? And maybe who would it be for?
Look, I find it's really for any small trade business that is struggling, don't know why they're not getting anywhere. Um, for me, I would recommend it to anybody that's starting out or wants to like really know what's going on, why they're not getting to where they want to be, why they're looking at other tradies and going, how the hell is it I'm making so much money when I'm stuck here? Because they know their numbers. Knowing your numbers it makes more sense now that I know it. But before, I had no idea about it. I thought, looking at my zero and going, okay, yeah, looking pretty good, it means nothing.